Hello Nick, hello and welcome. Hopefully people can hear me. I don't know how well this is going to go. First stream in proper stream. I don't count the VR one from a few weeks ago. That was just sort of an opportunist moment as I had a bit of time free. I actually have a bit of time free tonight, which is why we'll try and get on with this, and we'll try and get some sort of steady streaming schedule going. I suppose because it's like Star Wars Celebration this week. I really ought to try and get Fallen Order finished. So if I get time tomorrow night, we'll do some Fallen Order. I'll make sure it's all installed, because I'd like to think I've not got far of that game left. So I'll try and get that out of the way, and then it should clear up the schedule a little bit more. Hello Winslow, thank you for the follow. About 3 weeks ago I did see the prompt come up. Did I ask for fries? Hello, nice to see you. Where was I up to on it? I can't honestly remember. Man. I think I'd just done the arena on the prison planet. Was about the last sort of real memory I have. Anyway, hello everybody. So before life interfered before I had a new arrival in my life, should I say, the streams were going reasonably well, and I had started a couple of Resident Evil series. We'd started like the Operation Raccoon City journey, which was put on a hiatus. Probably won't get resumed now until we actually cover it later in the year on the podcast. And we'd also started the Journey of Ethan Winters, which started all the way back in, the DLCs and everything that led up to, with Clancy's story. Then we did Beginning Hour, and Beginning Hour was kind of the last thing we did some point last year, probably about sort of August, September last year. We did Beginning Hour, and then, like I say, I got a new arrival in my life, and everything just had to go on hold. Streams, everything just all got put on a big hiatus. Breedo, hello. Thank you, mate. I am on the Stellar, even though it's midweek. It's naughty, but it's a return stream, so we've got to invite it a bit. Stellar emojis and everything still work, I hope. Had to follow a big follow about you. So thank you very much. Obviously, podcast links and everything like that down here. So we'll try and get this underway. As a caveat, I've decided that if we're going to go through Resident Evil 7, I've already covered Resident Evil 7 streaming wise. I've already done the entire game in VR on the stream. So I thought it would be really interesting, and I've never been able to complete the game on Madhouse. For a laugh, we'll try and go through it on Madhouse. This is a PC version, won't be the VR version or anything like that. Just a PC version on Madhouse, and we'll see how far we get. With luck, I'll be able to finish it. I've had a bit of experience with it. And I'm going to take these off anyway, hi. And we will get going. It's warm tonight. I have a fan running. If that's sort of draining out the microphone, please let me know. There we go. There's the old Stella. So if the audio levels and everything are a mess, just let me know. I've just literally just fired up a setup that I had from last year. Playing on Madhouse difficult. Yes. Yes, I do wish to continue. Okay, here we go. Put sunglasses on for cutscenes. Hope we're all well. Happy Monday.
Hey baby! I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Must be said that the trick that they use here, which is like playing an FMV video in the background, and then as Ethan looks down it changes to in-game graphics, but the actual quality of the FMV is appalling. That's one of the visual effects that's really badly aged there. And now we're in game. So this is running on my humble PC, which sounds like an aeroplane taking off at the moment. So
This is the place.
yeah, I don't know how well this is going to run, to be honest. Here we go. I must say, as someone who's extensively played this in VR, I do feel like I'm cheating this a little bit, because the experience is, it's not diminished, because so many people obviously played this, more people than not have played this traditionally and whatnot, but you can't help but feel it's kind of designed with that in mind. God, I'm getting some massive frame skips here. Terrible performance. Join us. Have you done RE8 yet in stream? No, that's obviously what this will be leading on to. With the journey of Ethan Winters. Hopefully this won't go too horribly, so we can get onto Village pretty soon, because hi Jack, I haven't played Village properly from start to finish since probably about June last year. I really sort of hardcored it in the first few weeks, did all the difficulty settings and everything like that, and then just kind of fell off, just prioritised playing other things, and then never really went back. So I'm quite looking forward to going through Village again and seeing sort of how it holds up as a sequel to this, because I thought I'd play these two back to back, and just seeing how it fares like a year later. My poor PC's struggling a bit tonight, I can tell. Beginning of Ethan Winters. Yeah, that was it. That was this is the continuation, but it all just sort of fell off. Whee. Oh my god, this frame rate is really bad. See if there's anything I can just do to help it along a sec. As you can see, it's hardly maxed out. Let's bring the resolution scale down. The sad things I have to now do. As I've explained on the Discord, the PC's, that's better, starting to show its age a bit now, unfortunately. That's a bit better. I restarted Village the other week. Yes, I did. I did catch. I don't think I contributed in chat over much, but I did watch. I did watch the whole thing. I had it on. The Dulvey Daily. I still love the visual aesthetic to this game. I think it's still. I mean, as much as you do get some slightly muddy textures and things like that, I still love the overall look of the first-person RE Engine games. I think they're quite unique to, as much as it looks like PT, obviously, but. Really unsettling pictures. It's the living piano. So obviously I know what I need to do, but if you were playing it for the first time, where do you get the actual... Where do you get the VHS tape from? There it is. I feel sort of slightly narked now that this is the only sort of mainline game that has a tape recorder instead of a typewriter. Never mind the Resident Evil Village DLC that puts tape recorders back. Let's be having it the other way around. Let's get some retroactive DLC and put typewriters back in here. Found an Xbox. Oh, a nice one. Well done. Village does look good in it here. You can enjoy some very minor ray tracing. Here we go.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete.
Damn you, Fabiano.
Professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want to repeat Amarillo. That was 2 fucking years ago. I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
There it is.
New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro. Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay? No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shirt. Happy? Ecstatic.
So I assume people have seen that Batman on Twitter earlier shared the fact that he tried launching Remake 3 on his PS5 earlier on, and it came up with a prompt to say upgrade to PS5 version, play now, view info or whatever. When you click it, it ultimately doesn't take you anywhere, but it shows that like the framework of it is happening as we speak. You'd like to think it'll not be long now.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go. Get out of the way. It's locked. After you. So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anger.
What's that? Nothing. What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. They were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
This
Where
is,
is he? Unfucking believable.
it's still scripted to a fault,
The last
though.
time I worked with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
I mean, Andre is speed running through this room. Mr. Bauer, hello.
Who's that?
Fabiano coming in here with his new idea. Oh, absolutely. If only, to my knowledge, and I actually don't know this,
Andre?
I don't think he actually voices Pete, though, does he?
Who the fuck is he?
He was just literally the face, wasn't he?
Andre, where are you, man? What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
I think Fabiano, yeah, that's what I pretty much thought. It's still surreal to see him in it. Bless him. Everything is canon, isn't it, Peter? Everything is canon. I'm not too bad, thank you, sir. How are you? How does Monday find you in your part of the world?
You first.
It could be worse. It could be
Nice hero
Daniel
shot of me
Fabron.
Coming down the ladder. So, you first.
The question is, Bredo, who is the facial capture for Daniel Fabron? Who is it?
What do you see? What is it?
Oh, it's the Blair Witch Project. Are you quizzing live on stream? No, I'm not. I'm not the Quizmaster Neptune. I'm afraid I'm not your man for that.
Jesus.
I would if I was to ever do a Resident Evil themed quiz, like if I was to ever do a guest slot on Biohazard Stars, it would just be nonsensical Shooting Stars style questions. Is it true or is it false? And that would literally be the question. You only get a coin. You only get a coin, okay. Right, I will just say before we actually get into it as well, I said it at the start of the stream, but in case anybody wasn't here, I have never actually finished this on Madhouse before. The first time I ever tried to play Resident Evil 7, if anyone remembers the podcast episode, where we first reviewed it, I tried starting on Madhouse and it went horribly wrong. I had to give up. It was just too much. You all recall I'm not the best at these games. We really need to see those fingers. We really need to see those fingers. Name a virus in Resident Evil. Yeah, that's exactly those are the kind of questions. Yeah. But here's another question then, and Nick, you'll probably come up with a really good one. If Shooting Stars had the Dove from above, Beast from the east, Crow from below, what would the Resident Evil equivalent be? You know, all consider that. What kind of BOW can come from whichever direction? This bit is horribly claustrophobic in VR. What? The nemesis from the I can't even, what is that? Tremestices? Look at this. Look at this. Bearing in mind, I know my PC's humble, but this is just classic RE Engine nonsense. How do you decipher that text? And sadly, you know, you don't get any better in I just had a flash of Resident Evil Village there, but of course that is graphic in this game, isn't it? Thank you very much for stopping by, did I ask, and I shall see you soon. Might still hopefully be around. There we go. This working 14 hours a day, I feel for you. Yes, thankfully. Well, hopefully, my days of doing those kind of hours are not coming back for me. But I'm well used to do them, and I don't miss them. So I do feel for you.
Thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
The build-up is, as Nick says, it is sensational, the build-up.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone for 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Leah, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
It's going to be interesting to see what kind of enhancements like the next gen version is going to bring to this in particular, because outside of a bit of ray tracing,
There. It's there.
I can't see things like the textures being overly improved, because they just seem to be a limitation of the RE engine sort of, you know, photogrammetry or whatever it's called.
This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Sorry if I look puzzled there, it's because I heard something. The game's atmosphere is getting to me.
No, leave me alone!
Mia?
Do you think the swirly bubble solution's got? Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, that's something that definitely needs to be addressed. Obviously, it doesn't occur on the PC version if you're lucky to have a gaming PC, but it really is. It's really detrimental. I mean, it's only for the opening sequence, but it's still noticeably bad. And I can't even I mean, it just goes to show how quirky game design is. I can't even understand what would have broken that. The authoress from the north. What? This is a creepy reveal, this is. I think it was when they did some sort of HDR patch or something, Sonny, yeah. I can't remember if HDR was in the vanilla version on disc. Could have been the gold edition. Do you tap? Do you hold? I cannot honestly remember.
Yeah. Wait! Wait!
The brutalization of Ethan begins.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I deserve that. I deserve this.
The first time I played this, I had the good lady in the house and she was absolutely horrified at the violent content in this.
Leave me.
Wow.
You shouldn't have come, Ethan. Now you
Wow, 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 wow. Can you actually die on this bit? Harbour, hello, welcome. Can you actually die on this bit, or do you always just take like heavy damage like that? Because I can't recall if I ever have, and obviously that didn't particularly feel any harder on Madhouse.
You really shouldn't have come here.
What's this? Man, what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
It's Ada, because it's a female voice. Even though it's Southern, it's still Ada. She's putting a voice on. Resident Evil Community circa 2016. I'm trying to think what I'm doing here. Here we go. The bolt croppers really have become like the RE Engine's crank, haven't they? It was Rita. It was Rita. And she's not going to leave Ethan behind.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
After you've had your hand cut off, can you examine that that thing there and try and does Ethan just use like his bloody stump to brush the bug off? The bugs are indeed that big. Excellent. Fucking hell, that actually made me jump. I completely forgot about that.
You shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
Brute Void. No, probably about the 8th, 9th. But I just honestly completely forgot about that. But I think it's because when you're streaming, you're sort of half paying attention, half not. And I just was lost in sort of chatting that I just completely forgot about that bit.
It's my job. Must contain outbreak. Gonna win. I promise. Must burn it all down.
You're the new RE, yeah, for many games now, absolutely, including the rather excellent bioorganic chainsaws. Can we see any traces of mould? Yes, you could arguably can. It's looking a bit black, isn't it? Got to play through Village. It's been a while. Yeah, me too. I was just saying, I haven't actually played it myself since about June, July last year. So the idea of doing this Journey of Ethan Winter series is eventually getting there. I'm going to do a couple of housekeeping bits before saving, because I can.
Okay, fine.
I didn't pick up the axe again. That was nearly a good gaff. God, backtracking already. Apologies. Here we go. Making wrong turns all over. Just playing a Village of Shadows. Village of Shadows is, unless you're using upgraded weapons like the Infinite Dragoon, I think it's pretty much a misery to play, to be honest. Everything is just bullet spongy. I didn't consider it. It felt more like a game mode, a little bit like the God, what's the top tier difficulty on Remake 3, where it's almost designed for you to use like all the upgrades and everything you've unlocked at the time. I can't say it's a terribly enjoyable way of playing the game, unfortunately, but you know, it's a challenge enough. There's only one bit that's particularly hard work, and that's as Chris when you was it Chris? No, it wasn't with Chris, sorry. Inferno, yeah, Inferno is just what a miserable experience Inferno was. I say that as someone who actually hasn't done Inferno, but from what people have told me, like how broken the final Nemesis encounter is and things like that, no interest. I might do it one day on stream just for a laugh, but okay, right, gonna go save, because obviously this is Madhouse and I suck at this fight on Madhouse. Place your bets on how many attempts, because I can almost guarantee it won't be first time. Get out of the house. Let's do new save data. Okay. 3 heals. Pretty much gotta make every headshot count. I won't do the frame rate trick. That's first miss. Second miss. Ow, 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 ow. Just gonna come behind. Yeah, let's get this door open. Curse you, door.
They're relying on me. Everyone is relying. Everyone. No. No choice.
My god, even with mouse precision I suck. God, I can only apologise for that. It's almost worth restarting just for the ammo. Oh my god. Yep, sucked. Sucked. Attempt number 1. I try and not miss nearly. I think I only hit her about 5 times out of 22 shots. So that was a good attempt. That was really good. The core must be destroyed. I can't recall if I've ever heard that before. But it's interesting because friend of the community, BB Mac, said that he was playing Village for the first time in a while a couple of weeks ago, and he had the bosses say all new things he'd never heard before. So there does seem to be a lot of variation. Yes.
They're relying on me. Everyone is relying. What are you hiding, Ethan? What don't you want me to know?
I wonder if Mia actually teleports in sequences like that.
No. No choice. I want your help.
I think I've actually seen an ammo pickup. Yeah, I thought I did. Ow, 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 ow. DC23, hello, it has been a while, yes. Welcome back.
You don't understand.
Ow. One health left.
I have to do this.
Come on, Mia, do the charge. Oh man. Curses. That was close. It was close. Remember that you are dead sound effect as well. Remember it. There's a very specific reason why. That was such a shame. I thought I was on for it though.
On your house.
Ugh.
They're relying on me. Everyone is relying on me. Everyone. What are you fighting? What don't you want?
So she actually glitched through the door there. I'm convinced they make her teleport.
The core must be destroyed.
There we go. Fucking hell. Unbelievable, innit? Was that no damage? You can't believe the difference between two attempts sometimes, can you? Right, now listen very carefully, to the moment you get the stamp on the head. Listen. Remember that you are dead tone? Just listen. Listen. And no, that was in vanilla. That was in vanilla RE7. If you play an unpatched version on the disc, it's still there. Yep. So Ethan Winters died at that point.
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
You're going to be truly humbled by Jack in this section. Because if people haven't played Madhouse, Jack's a bit more interesting.
Yeah. What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Yo, some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Get up to him. His boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack. He's not eating
Shut the
it.
hell up, Marguerite.
Nation for him.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. He's son of a bitch. He's not eating it. He's not eating it.
Feast. God damn it. Oh, there's that cop again. Pigs. I'm coming back for you.
It is an unnecessary retcon, and it probably causes more problems than it's worth. But what it's worth is a really great reveal sequence in Village. So, sort of, I know it's hardly a it's hardly a free pass or anything like that. But yeah. Anyway, how do you like your references? Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look at a. Oh no, it's not. Is it here? Yes, The Unveiled Abyss. By Clive R. O'Brien. There you go. They got rid of the big TV. I wonder where it went to. If you play beginning hour, there's a massive TV here. Entrails. Friggin' lockpick. You get neuro rounds straight away. Christ. Separating agent. I know you get. I do know you get the grenade launcher far earlier. I think you get it as soon as you get out of the house the first time. A boot. A boot. So I can't actually recall, in all honesty, if the in normal mode. It tells you how long it's been since I played it, but in normal mode, is the trapdoor locked? Can't open that. It is. Oh right, okay, that's fair enough. Memory. Oh well. So for people who maybe haven't dabbled in Madhouse, I know I'm probably preaching to the choir here, but Jack is a lot faster. be surprised to learn I've not played Madhouse mode. Absolutely. Shit. Oh, he's fucking seen me already. Christ. All you can do is just hope to run. Got the hatch key. No, don't need to look at that. There's nowhere to bloody hide, is there? If we crouch here. I can't remember. I can't understand because in normal mode you can just basically run through this. I can't actually remember like where good hiding places are. Ethan Michelow, sir. Are you over your DIJ revelations for this evening? He's gonna burst through the wall, isn't he? In a nice little scripted moment. This. Oh, okay. Oh, this might be. Get down there, you... Oh! Those red circles on CV were too much. Yeah, I mean he pretty much is in all the locations he implies in that file. It's very neat. God, it's like when God, saving. It's like when to save. You know, I've no idea when the sort of decent parts are.
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Hell of a girl.
Alright, settle down, Leon. What do all these do? I bought the £1.60 DLC just so I could unlock Madhouse for the purposes of tonight's stream. So you know, you hear that, Nick? You know, I've done that for entertainment. And you know, where's the classic soundtrack DLC? This will make you feel stronger. Improve fighting instincts. Make you feel like you're in better shape. Any lore moments for the Codex? Missing from RE8. Did the BSAA take and dismantle it for information? I guess, but it is something I definitely miss. It was a very, very clever way of working in the ECG from the classic games, and I do think it's sadly missing in Village. You know, relegating the ECG to the suitcase. I think what I'll do is I'll go and get the knife from the cop and then come and save. I think that way I don't have to do all that again. humorous thing is, I can't actually remember how to trigger the cop. What do I have to do? Oh, there he is.
Hey, you! Open up.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
All right, let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you're playing with death yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
Right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right, that's no lie. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun. Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. You want to see my name in the obituaries? But you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Take it. That's all you want to get. Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Right, here we go. There's a nice Madhouse shock coming up. I don't know why I went to the phone when I went to go to here. Because the first time bearing in mind, this is about as far as I've got on Madhouse. I've done the Jack fight and then not much after. But there's a very quick way you can obviously skip this fight, and that's to get in the car. And then once you get in the car, you've basically won. And so I always go for the keys, except Madhouse has a nice little twist on the keys.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
Well, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Wait!
The twist is you've got to get a lockpick to get the car key out of a lockbox. Oh no, I've knackered it. I've fluffed it. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, there we go. Thank God I saved, right? still don't know why this game doesn't have like unskippable cutscenes. Seems nonsense in today's day and age.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle.
Yeah, because you actually can't skip.
Hey, what about you?
It's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Put that door.
Oh, I didn't grab it. Didn't grab it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill everybody.
That's it. We're pretty much done it, I think. No, I haven't. No, he's done it again. I have to lure him around the car. Oh. Let's spare the death. BOW is doing car donuts in Louisiana. Post that as a leak before the game came out and tell me who believes you. We had just come off of Mazda MX-5 turbocharged BSAA Jeeps across China car chases, so I guess it wouldn't have been too unfeasible. And C-Virus T-Rexes and C-Virus flies. So that sounds down. To be honest, Mish, that sounds downright, you know, watered down.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
It's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try.
If you with the VR headset on, look past David Anderson there, Jack just appears. He just literally just spawns in. So much of this game is like perspective, which you know you can break quite easily with a VR headset by just simply moving your head around it. Come on. Really need to sort of make sure he can't grab you out of the car. Lure him the long way, and hopefully
You're part of the family.
that should be it. Should be boss fight pretty much done. Welcome back to Madhouse for fries. You're just in time for me to murder Jack by basically doing nothing. It's all perspective tricks, isn't it? Like he's already teleported. There we go. And then this is all just scripted. So once you've basically got this in Madhouse, you've won the fight. You know, you never need to fire a bullet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. No. Oh boy, now look what you've done, motherfucker. This isn't the end, you know?
So yeah, save your ammo. Don't bother doing anything. I thought there was another item to pick up, but I guess not. Come on, Ethan, that's it.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
And that's that. It's dark, it's dark. Just thinking of where to save, because I know obviously Madhouse has a bit of an additional twist in this section, and I know it's a while before you get to your next save room. I've only got one tape left. Oh no, is there a there's a typewriter? Is there a tape recorder in here, isn't there? Is there?
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry. He's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Pointless file cameo, but I'll allow it just because of how awesome it is. And I sort of headcanon the reporter in the Revelations games as being Alyssa anyway, so she kind of has a constant presence, which is kind of nice. I mean, some people have sort of said, you know, it seems unrealistic that Alyssa, of all the places she's ended up, has ended up being in Louisiana at the time of this going on. And, you know, you could sort of, if you wanted to, headcanon the fact that she travels to places, as a result of Raccoon City, travels to places where there is, you know, reports of, like, mass disappearances and things like that. You know, with the intention of potentially investigating another bioterrorism incident, things like that. So, you know, it's not quite as implausible as, you know, it perhaps could be. It's random. Okay, scorpion keys in a bird cage. That's new. Iron defense coin, scorpion key, assault coin. fuck was that? Shit. It's a waste of bullet. Oh man, when to save? I don't know whether to just... I'm not going to use all these coins, so I might as well just... Oh, I've actually got enough anyway. So if I take that out, I can unlock the scorpion key now. I can't remember when Jack reappears. I don't know whether it's when you get to the bathroom or whether it's before then. On that Madhouse. Just go and get the other... what do they call these things? Oh man, fuck. And the thing is, I know there's going to be a four-legged moulded. Yep. Oh man, this is... oh no, I didn't save. I didn't save, so I've got to do the Jack fight again. Classic Resident Evil saving style, guys. No more checkpoints here. Absolutely savage. Absolutely savage that was. I knew I should have done, but I didn't realise. I honestly didn't realise Jack got triggered by the unlocking of the scorpion key.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck
Oh man.
Tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
It's my job. You do your job and tell me. Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
That was so harsh. It was my own stupidity. You wouldn't have made, the thing is, you wouldn't have made those kind of risks back in the day. You'd have just saved. You wouldn't have fucked about chancing it like that. Is Ethan's car car experts? But is Ethan's car the same type of car as Ash's in the Evil Dead's? Is it like a homage?
It's you and I.
Absolutely, yeah. Even down to the character called Mia. And basically looking the same as Mia from the Evil Dead remake.
Oh boy! Now look what you've done, motherfucker!
Motherfucker!
You know? Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Nice that the game doesn't actually use a bullet of your arsenal there. Oh dear. I hope there was not too much damage to your property. That's not certainly what you need happening. Thank God it was the tree though, and not and not your house. Right. Let's do some housekeeping.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just not be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, classic Resident Evil puzzling look, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful? So I actually have 2 cassette tapes. That's actually not too bad. So I can do my first one now. Oh wait, I don't have to do the Jack fight again. Everything was okay. Me and my friends got to them before it went up in flames. Jesus. That's actually a lot more severe than what I thought you were going to say. That's well done. That and quite terrifying, I can imagine. Just looking at the cam, I must get a way to get these little cubby holes illuminated, because what you can't actually see is behind me. There, just beneath the RE2 Collector's Edition, is the statue for Leon, and below that is Jill. But obviously, because it's not illuminated, yeah, I'll have to try and get some little lights. It'll look a lot better. I'm hopefully going to swap that out as well, the RE2 poster, because that's been up for years now. And I'm going to try and get the Kiryu jacket, the insert coin jacket, put up there. I don't want to go that way. Should go. That's interesting. What in the already? Yeah, no. Molded picture. I must say they do a great job of like hiding items, so you actually need the psychostimulants to find a lot of them. Combine items in your inventory. Herb and chemical fluid. Funny, playing like Village more recently than this creates like a kind of skewed impression of like the mechanics and how they work. Enhanced handgun ammo already. This feels like it's kind of sequence broke the game that I'm kind of remembering. And indeed, that's as far as you can go. quite concerned that that moulded's gone. Of course, there's going to be another one there, and oh, man. Look how fast he is. It's absolutely ridiculous. And Ethan, oh my god, he's so fast. And Ethan can't move like he can in Ethan can't move like he can in Village, where it plays like basically like a Doom clone at times. Oh man, stop wasting ammo. I've got no inventory. Jesus. Already wasted so much.
Come out, whatever you are.
Where is Jack? I know not where he is. Oh man. Fucking what? See, it's totally teleported there. Totally teleported. I've got no inventory at all. Christ. And the other moulded's here. Who invited that one along? I'm gonna have to, just looking at the time, probably gonna have to call it in a couple of moments, but what I will try and do is I'm just gonna try and get the shotgun. So I've at least done that task before next time. Again, be generous to me. Oh, it gives you it with no ammunition. Christ. Where was there a box of shells that I saw? Was it in here? No? Damn, I thought I saw a... I thought I had a box of shells somewhere. I definitely did see some. But it was upstairs, wasn't it? Yeah, it was in oh god, it was in like... It was in that upstairs bedroom. I ain't gonna risk that. The white dog said just doing one cassette tape. 3 saves, I'll take it. Before I go running around the basement with no ammunition. Scorpion key. So I've got a few things to do upstairs. I've got to get to the bathroom, haven't I? What do I do in the bathroom? Who knows? So, that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Nice little turnout, actually, for the first proper stream in 6 months, or whatever it is. More than that, probably 8 months, really. But yeah, cool. Thank you very much. What a nice little turnout. I hope to be doing a lot more of this as we move forward. Life has started to settle down. I've still got a couple more things coming up which will accommodate some of my time, but once they're over and done with, and June I can get sort of settled into June. June is like the first sort of part of my life calming down in a number of months. So hopefully gonna try and reconnect a lot with things like this, and be able to sort of dedicate a little bit more time to working on creative stuff, which has been on the back burner for so long now. But it's been great fun to do this, without too many technical hitches, which was great. And yeah, with all that said, thank you very much. See you soon. I'll chuck this on YouTube for people, and we'll get back to it as quick as we can. Until then, have a good week. Take care of yourselves. That's all I'll say for now. Just may as well sign out by going. Until next time, cheerio.